welcome to Ketchup. This is Jack and I'm Stacey. Today I'll be reading you a story.
I'm Katie. Today I'll be showing you how to make a birthday card.
And I'm Doug and you will be singing songs with me.
Ketchup!
We have so much to do today, don't we, Jack? Let's head over to Katie and see how she makes a birthday card.
Hey, and welcome to the creative segment. Today we will be making a birthday card, but it can be any type of card for any occasion. So let's get started. First of all, you'll need some card. Any coloured bit of card. I have blue, red, yellow and green, but I think I'm going to use blue because it's my favourite colour. So let's get started. You want to fold your card in half, make sure it's right to the end, so there's no messy lines, and then you want to folio and crease it down, just like this. It should end up like that, where it folds in. You can have your card landscape or portrait. I'm going to do mine portrait, which is that way, I should say. So I think we're going to do a boy's birthday card. And for this, I'm going to use some glitter. You'll need a glue stick first for some glitter, or you can use like PVA glue. Depends if your parents let you. So I'm going to put a bit of glue in the corner of my card, just like this. And then I'm going to pick up some glitter. I think I'll go with green. Take the lid off and dab some on. We don't want to put too much on though because it might be wasted, so just gently put a bit on. If you've got too much, just dab the excess off. So like me, I've put some newspaper down to begin with because you don't want to get glitter, glue, bits and bobs all over the table, so make sure you've got some put down on the surface to begin with. And now my glitter has ended up like this. It was supposed to be a circle, but it's gone a bit dodgy. I think in the opposite corner, I'll put some red. So a bit more glue in the corner, in like around like a circle. Again, just like this. Get your glitter. And remember, only a little bit because you don't want to put too much on. Just dab a bit on. Put it around, swirl it around with your finger. And then again, dab the excess off. It should end up like this. And because it's a boy's birthday card, I think I'm going to stick some other bits of card on top of the card. So I'm going to use this yellow and cut out a little square, just like this. As you can see, I'm using scissors, so get a grown-up to help you with this. So gently, just like so, keeping it straight. And there we have it. I'm going to stick this, I think, in the middle. Again with your glue stick. Put a bit of glue around the corners, like so. Stick it in the middle. And that's how we have it so far. I think next we'll add some little stickers. You can get these in the shops, but I have felt tips too, so you can always draw the dinosaurs if you want to. But I prefer using the stick-ons. You don't need glue for this though, because it's just peel back, so you can just stick them on yourself. I think I will use this green dinosaur, because I think it'll look really nice on the yellow. And as I say, just gently, and we've got to be really careful, just peel it off. Yep. And stick it wherever you want it to be. So I think I'll stick mine in the middle, like so. Ends up like this. And I think I'll get my felt tip pen. I've got a range of colours, you can have any colour you want. But I think I might use this grey one. Then you'll be able to see it on the blue. You can get stickers saying happy birthday, but I think I prefer to write mine, so I'm just going to put happy and then birthday down the bottom. So just like so. I'll use a different pen because you can't see with the grey on the blue, it's very faint. I think I might use this brown instead. That's better. Happy on the top. Put a birthday at the bottom, underneath the dinosaur. Just like so. Have this so far. I think I'm going to underline my happy birthday to make it stand out a little. And for this, I will use an orange. You can use any colour you prefer. I'm just going to use orange. Underline it like so. And there we have it. Obviously you can add a bit more to the card if you prefer to, but I don't like to fill mine with too much stuff because it will look a bit messy. So this is my overall result. Bit of glitter, some more card, little stick-ons. You can use pipe cleaners, you could use the little round bits and bobs to stick around the card. You can make patterns and stuff, even use your hand. But I've gone for this idea, so I'll just put it here. I will show you a couple I made earlier. I made another boy's happy birthday one with a couple of dinosaurs at the bottom. I then made a thank you one for a girl. I had the idea of using glitter for the grass and then putting some flowers on there. So I've put a pink, yellow and purple tulip on there. But I thought that looked very nice. So there's my second one I made. And then I made this other one. This is the Get Well Soon card. Obviously for a female, because who does not like flowers? It's a bouquet of flowers. You can use this. I think that's really nice. I think it's stunning. That was the first one I made. It's my favourite so far. And then I made a well done card. Usually people get these, like kids, when they've done well on the SATs or the GCSEs, A-levels and stuff. But I'd say this is more for like SATs and something, or if you've been good at school and you get a well done card for your mum and dad. So you could make that for your brother or sister if you wanted to, which I think is a really good idea. So there you have it. Some cards I've made. Hopefully you can make these at home. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Wow, Katie, that looks amazing.
Thank you.
Now, last week we asked you to send in pictures of your local park.
And you didn't disappoint. Let's see some of your entries.
First up, we have this lovely drawing by Jodie, age 6, from Stockton, which has a sun, some clouds, a climbing frame, and some lovely green grass.
Jack and I picked out this amazing picture of two flowers from Sophie, age 7, from Kidderminster. It looks like we have a promising up-and-coming artist there.
And I picked out this picture sent in by Lexi, who was 4, from London, which is of her local park.
But we all agreed that this picture, sent in by Roy Stevenson, age 6, from Durham, was our favourite this week.
Well done, Roy. A Ketchup t-shirt is on its way to you.
What do you think we should do next, Jack? Yes, I think we should go and sing a song with Doug too.
Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, sonnez les matinées, din din don, din din don.
Doug, Stacey and I were wondering, what does Frère Jacques actually mean?
That is a very good question, Katie. Frère Jacques actually means, Brother John, are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? The morning bells are ringing. The morning bells are ringing. Ding, ding, dong. Ding, ding, dong.
I know a dance to this. Can I show you?
Of course you can, Katie.
Come on, Stacey, join in. You know this dance too.
Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous. Sonnez les matinées, din, din, don, din, din, don. Come on, kids, join in too. Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous. Sonnez les matinées, din, din, don, din, din, don. Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous. Sonnez les matinées, din, din, don, din, din, don.
After all this dancing, I'm tired. Shall we go listen to Stacey read a story?
Are you ready for story time? Let's grab a comfy seat and listen to me tell you the story of the Princess and the Pea. Once upon a time, there was a prince, and he wanted a princess, but then she must be a real princess. He travelled right around the world to find one, but there was always something wrong. There were plenty of princesses, but whether they were real princesses, it was hard to tell. There was always something not quite right about them. So, after searching for a long time, he came home again, and he was very sad because he wanted a real princess. One evening, there was a terrible storm. It was thundering and lightning, and the rain poured down in torrents. Indeed, it was a fearful night. In the middle of the storm, somebody knocked at the castle door. It was a princess who stood outside, but she was in a terrible state from the rain. She said that she was a real princess and needed somewhere warm and dry to spend the night. Well, we shall soon see if that's true, thought the prince. But he said nothing. He went into the bedroom, took all the bedding off and laid a pea on the bed. Then he took 20 mattresses and piled them on top of the pea. This was where the princess was to sleep that night. In the morning, he asked her how she had slept. "Oh, terribly bad," said the princess. "I have hardly closed my eyes the whole night. Heaven knows what was in that bed. I seem to be lying upon some hard thing, and my whole body is black and blue this morning. It is terrible." The prince saw at once that she must be a real princess. When she had felt the pea through 20 mattresses, nobody but a real princess could have such delicate skin. So the prince took her to be his wife, and he was sure that he had found a real princess. And the pea was put into the museum, where it may still be seen to this day. The end.
That was a lovely story, Stacey, although I'm afraid that's all we have time for.
I hope you enjoyed today as much as we did.
Please join us next week when we're going on an adventure to the seaside with